Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel with only fun decoding and no financial advice. Nobody in the room yet. I'll hang out for a minute. This is just a live stream and just trying to keep updated. Hang out for a half an hour, see what's going on, see if anybody got questions or somebody got good information to pass along so we can share it among the community. See who comes in. But I will say, I put in a lot of orders for Lobster Wallet, and quite a lot of them filled and make my eyes pop. DeFi King said that which one was it? I think XRP 262. I think DeFi King said XRP 262 on the Lobster Wallet was available to actually pick up. He said the price dropped. It was like 100 and something XLMs, and right now it's at 21 XLMs. But you can put a price alert because it might drop down to 1 XLM. You might be able to pick it up for 1 XLM. See anything? Yo, what's up, Amen? How you doing? Say, Mo, just came on here, see what's going on with everybody else. We got 4 people in here. Anybody got any news popping? I don't have anything to share with you that's new right now. I was hoping maybe you guys can share with me. So much shit going on. Now the CDC said there's a breakout. Or was it just looking at? Do you guys know what this is? Let's see. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. There you go. But this right here, this virus, dengue, that's what they say. That's the virus kicking off. I don't know if you guys know anything about that. I don't know where you guys are from on here. Is that something happening by you guys? New virus kicking up? I'm just going through some notes just to see if there's anything else going on. So in the news, I did notice in the news that 7-4 is being shown a lot. There was somebody hurt in Queens, and the truck had a number with 7-4 on it. And funny enough, the street that it happened on was like 47th Street. So 4th of July, maybe something. So this is probably going to be a boring video. Like I said, I don't really have anything at the moment, anything new to add. I'm just trying to see if anything, if anybody else had anything to add so I can get on with my day and deep dive on the stuff that maybe you guys bring up that I might not know about. Yeah, I seen those mosquitoes were in the video when they were showing it on the news. Always something kicking up. Funny enough, elections are coming up, and we have all these particular things popping up. But this is the chess game. Got to know where to move on the board. Now I want to show you this commercial, actually, that I downloaded. It's a Dunkin' commercial. And this is why I think in August, I think that maybe there's going to be a death to jobs, probably. Now, the Dunkin' commercial, they're talking about dunking interns. To me, in my mind, they're talking about like dumping them, like getting rid of the people. They're in a meeting room, and they're talking about Dunkin' Donuts. But then there's a guy, and he spells it out. He goes BDIE. Now, that's die, but the B, to me, could mean business. Let me see. You can listen to it.
It's all about big Dunkin' iced energy. BDIE.
See how he presses the button and the robot comes?
Let's put a Dunkin' Ice in every hand this summer.
So she's like, this is the new one. And Crypto Rick and everybody, a few other people had mentioned something about ice, about freezing assets, freezing accounts. So funny enough, you can see there, it says Dunkin' Ice, right? Iced freeze. So, and this is Dunkin' Ice Energy. So it's DIE, Dunkin' Ice Energy. Now, if you watch the actual clip, the guy says BDIE. Again, to me, I'm assuming that the B stands for business. Business dies, DIE. Why I think that is because the next frame, the lady asks, what does that Dunkin' button do? So when the guy presses the Dunkin' button, the robot comes in. So to me, it's like AI is taking over businesses and people are going to be losing their jobs. That's what that commercial reminds me of. What we got over here? Japan also suffering from new virus known as flesh-eating bacteria. Or Japan. Yeah. But we had that over here also. It was like in Florida where they were talking about the ocean was having some type of bacteria eating bacteria flesh or whatever. But those stories pop up, and then I don't know if it doesn't maybe scare enough people, it dies out, and then another news story comes up to drop fear into people. I don't know which goes on. Which best proton or metal or XPR? I get them all. If I had to pick one, I would pick XPR. If I had to. Like if they were only going to give me one coin, I would say XPR. But even teachers losing jobs. Let me ask you a question. I just heard a rumor, and I'm curious if anybody else knows that chick, that Hawk 2 girl. I heard that she was a teacher and she lost her job over that particular skit. Now that's fucked up because she didn't do any type of hand gesture. She didn't say anything. It was just questions that the guy was asking her. They were asking her multiple questions, and she was just trying to be funny. But my boy had said that she had lost her job. She was a teacher. So, and I was like, as of right now, I think they're looking at any little thing to fire you because they want to push in the AI thing. Singapore is also suffering from a new variant. All right. I'm going to look at Japan and Singapore, see what's going on over there. Because if we have another world shut down, that means that there's going to be a lot of money being made. That's all I can say. Like the COVID days, when COVID happened, I gotta watch what I say. When that particular thing happened in 2020, all the prices dropped, people jumped in, and people made some heavy money. So I would think military defense stocks right now would probably be good to get into also. I don't know of any. I'm just thinking because there's a lot of talk about warships and all this other stuff surrounding kind of our waters. Maybe nothing to be worried about, but if something does go off, then if you had money invested into defensive war particular stocks, I think you'd do well, and AI stocks. But yeah, that commercial kind of bugged me out. And there was some type of music festival show. Funny enough, it looked like that chick right there was wearing the phoenix bird on her chest, was tattooed on her chest. I forgot what it was called. I think it started with a C. Something C Fest. I'm just trying to see what I can show you. Now remember the Jericho bomb actually? In Iron Man 2, right? So if you look here, I'll put it there. And if you can see, can you get a better one? If you could see there, Jericho, right? That was the bomb. In Iron Man, that was the big ass fucking bomb as well too. And I told you my Big Bang date was May 23rd, but since nothing majorly happened. I mean, there was things that happened on the 23rd, not to get into every little type of thing, but nothing that we expected. So again, when I reverse it now, it becomes August 9th. And August 9th is the 32nd week of the year. And funny enough, this song Jericho made it to number 32 on the charts. All right. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And Jericho is a big bomb, so who knows what happens after that. 8/8/2024 is 888. Yeah, that could be something. Like I said last year, we had the Phoenix burning, right? We had Mountain Dew flavor was a live wire. Funny enough, a live wire caused all that destruction down in Hawaii. And now we're going to be coming up on the 1-year anniversary, and that might be the Big Bang date, maybe 8/8, 8/9. We're going to see. I might get into actually some movies. Maybe I'll do a video or two on Iron Man, because Iron Man got some pretty good decodes in it for my Big Bang date, actually, and I'll point those out. So nobody else really got anything to say. All right, I just came on here, just trying to kill some time, see if anybody has some updates or anything. Put me on. Probably get off in about 5 minutes, see what's going on. You know, I'm just trying to keep everybody, trying to keep myself updated to see if you guys heard anything around the world, see what's going on in your country. Over here, there's a lot of fucking activities on the buses, in the street, on the trains. People getting bang bang. And that's it. Now, where you are, does the sun feel the same to you? Or does the sun feel like you're standing in front of an electric heater? Because lately, that's what it's been feeling like, and we haven't even really hit high temperatures yet. Am I holding silver gold just in case we pick up the wrong cryptos? Yes, I am. I try to cover my ass in all aspects. I picked up some stocks. I picked up some precious metals. I picked up some crypto. So I'm hoping one of them is gonna be okay for me. I hope so. And again, I think did I come up with a picture here? Let me see if I came up with the picture in this phone. Okay, yeah. Another reason why I think the 4th of July might be, or the July month might be a big one for bricks, is because I've seen this picture here, which is red, white, and blue. Right? And red, white, and blue, we get fireworks on 4th of July. And it's a holiday weekend that weekend, so we can have a long weekend. 4th of July is on Thursday. They'll be open Friday, but who knows what happens with the banks. All eyes on that. And like I said, maybe something big happens. The Mountain Dew flavor, Code Red, came out in 2001 in May. And then you knew what happened a couple of months later in 2001. Code Red came out. They just re-released Code Red again this year, 2024. And it was part of a red and white and blue package. And Code Red was the red flavor. And funny enough, I think the blue was called Liberty something. It had like 50 different flavors in it. But it was called Liberty something. So, Code Red. And there's another scene too in Iron Man. I forgot what the guy's name was, but there's one where the guy is talking, right? And he has his hand like this. And there's blood on his hand right here. And it's like a shape as a 7. And he's talking on a phone and it has copper wire on the phone. Copper is metal, you know? And in Iron Man, it's all about futuristic technology. So I found it weird that this guy is talking on a phone that's connected to wires, which is copper wires. And then there's a little sticker on the bottom of the phone that says CE. Now CE can be 3.5. You know 3.5 connects to JFK, which connects to precious metals. I say that because the guy's talking on the phone with copper wires hanging out of it with a sticker that represents 35. And then his hand has blood on it that's shaped as 7. So that being that, I'm thinking maybe that the dollar dies because maybe the red is blood, there's death. And the copper wires maybe represent some type of announcement with precious metals in July. So again, I'll have to go to the movie and do a decode on it and point it out and show everybody. But those are the signs that are popping up. But again, we can only just wait and see. Today is the 27th. I put the wrong date on this video. But anyway. All right. I think that's it. No one's really got nothing to say. I wasn't really too prepared. Like I said, I'm just going to try to jump on here for a couple of minutes at 6. See if anybody found out anything new so we can share, so we can put this freaking connected dot puzzle all together. I think that's it. So wherever you may be, if it's summertime, be safe. Make sure you have water. And just be careful out here. Because if the Phoenix is coming, there's going to be a lot of hot days, I believe. A lot of hot days. And it's already hot days over here, and then we haven't even hit 100 yet. So, again, you know what? I'm curious. I'm going to ask these guys out here. And this video is going to probably get erased anyway. Because it was really nothing too much said on here. But has anybody looked at the moon and actually seen the moon in like a ball, like a sphere, like a ball shaped? Or did it always look like a round mirror? You know, like it always looked like that, like a round, flat surface quarter. Or did you ever see the actual moon like a round ball? Just curious. Just curious if anybody's seen. So, shout out to DeFi King also. He's always staying on top of that lobster wallet. I hope the freighter extension doesn't really fuck everybody over that owns a lobster wallet. I know of quite a few people that have the lobster wallet that don't have the extension, that don't have a computer to get it. So I'm just curious. If anybody else is out there, I'm curious. Can you move your lobster wallet or your assets on your lobster wallet over to freighter wallet? Can you move that, or is it that you have to add the extension and then you have to purchase the assets from freighter wallet in order to keep them in freighter? So if anybody has an answer for me, I appreciate it. If not, I'll leave this video up till the end of the day and then probably just erase it. Boring ass video. So Singapore and Japan, I'll look into, see what's going on there. Make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right, fellas and ladies and whoever else is watching, transhumans, non-humans. All right. Well, thank you for watching and liking. Moon is plasma. All my assets are in WebAuth. Today I will see Lobster Wallet. Yeah, so it just seems like whatever you buy on WebAuth kind of stays in WebAuth, and they have different assets on the Lobster Wallet. So Lobster Wallet is pretty fun because, like I said, for like 1 XLM, you can pick up thousands, millions, and some of them billions. So Lobster Wallet is exciting to play with, at least. I don't know when anything is going to turn over, go live, or get revalued. I have no idea, so don't ask. And DeFi King has no idea as well, too. But great videos, and what a fun wallet to have, the Lobster Wallet. Because like I said, you can pick up so many. There's some hacks where you can do a swap, and get billions on one or two XLMs, and the price fluctuates, and it's just cool to walk around with a wallet showing a few commas in it that you can show other people that don't believe in crypto. You can be like, well, look at my wallet. Let them be like, oh my God. But again, who knows? I don't know if all these assets are good or they're not good. I am just taking a gamble. I don't know about anybody else because I'm not too knowledgeable about trying to figure out what's a scam, what's not a scam. Because like I said, if I was the elites, I would make everything legit with a scam tag on it, just to keep you away. Because if you don't know any better, you're gonna see scam and you're gonna not purchase anything. So I purchase them all. Scam, not scams, exclamation points, question marks, blank ones, the curated ones. I like to cover my ass, so I don't mind spending money. And like I said, if you don't have the crazy emotion in you and you don't mind spending a few XLMs on a few assets, and if they go to zero, it's cool with you, then have fun with the lobster wallet. That's what I would say. But if you're a person that don't have money and you can't throw it away, then just buy what you know and don't fuck around with the lobster wallet. That's all I can really say. So anyway, that's it. I got to wrap it up over here. Get ready to prepare for the work. And thank you guys for hanging about. Okay, we'll see today if the payment process works for India. All right, I hope it works for you, my friend. I hope it works for you. Everybody else, thank you for hanging. I'm out of here.